Welcome. This is a video from my Twitch stream. So, in the description you can find my Twitch channel. But with no ado, let's begin. Save and continue. What have you learned? Redovians have fallen with a stationary post around the castle, your grace. Camps, if you would like. They are planning their next moves. Destroying the post would damage their ability to form strategies, your grace. Although we have as prospects of an army, we shouldn't give them any advantage. You should take a look at the map, your grace. Send us an agent to clear out these posts as soon as possible. Wait my mic, General. I will instruct you where to strike. Yes, your grace. Okay, send your drone to magnifying glass. Explore locations may result in gain of resources. In the case we need to dispatch the Redovian posts, we can send any agent to explore any location. Okay, so like this is. Let's check the north post. Or the west post. Actually, maybe the east. Yeah. Let's wait. Let's talk to the people firstly. Lady Adar, your grace, you have called me. I always forget how beautiful this castle is, your grace. I really should visit Grevonor more often. Nevertheless, your grace, I have asked a favor. Thank you. What can I do for you? There's a nefarious thief going from lord to lord, pretending like he needs help. He convinced other nearby lords to give him gold, including me. He always says he's a merchant and his goods has been stolen. I'm sure he will visit you sooner or later. What do you really like me to do? Let's say he does show up at my throne room, and I recognize him. All I ask of you is to imprison him. I don't want to lose gold like I did. Once you have him in your dungeons, send a pigeon to me, and I'll deal with him. I'll keep an eye out. If I find him, I'll send for you as soon as possible. Thank you very much, sir. But yeah, well, I would like to know how he's. She described him as someone who doesn't stand out from the crowd, wearing a green shirt and a hat. The king assured that he'll keep an eye out for him. Okay, pretend to be a merchant. Green shirt and a hat. Okay, no one today. Well, let's talk to Audrey. We will be ready for the wedding in 4 weeks. The Redovian post needs to be eliminated by then. And we still need to provide for the people's need. Striking the right balance between the two might be tough, if not impossible. With our current resources, we will need to prioritize. Merchant? Grace, your tavern. The tavern you helped me establish is up and running. It's doing so well that it's not just a stop between long trips. It's more a destination on its own now. As promised, I will start sharing my profits with you. A whole gold every week. 1 gold? That sounds fair, right? Like 1 gold? That doesn't sound very fair, no. This is ridiculously low. 3 pieces. I think it will be fair for both parties. I guess you're right, Your Grace. 3 pieces of gold it is then. Okay, perfect. It was worth a shot. Yeah, 1 gold. That would take me 12 weeks to get all of my money back. And then I'll begin making money. So no. Sidani, how can I help Pumpkin? I'm worried about Lucerlia, father. What will happen to her when she leaves? She promised me she'd take care of me, but now she is leaving. Why would she lie? And what happened to Dusty? What happened to Dusty? Are you concerned about Lucerlia or her cat, Sidani? Both, truly. It's Lucilia's cat. She will probably want to take Dusty to keep her company. But if she didn't leave, then Dusty wouldn't have to go as well. I don't want her to leave. Can you talk to her? It's not exactly Lucilia's choice. I'm not sure she preferred to stay. I'm sure she would prefer to stay. She would never leave you on purpose. Why does she do it then? If she would rather stay, she should. Can you talk to her, convince her to stay? Of course, Sidani. I can try convincing her, but I don't think that will change a thing. I knew I could count on you. Thank you. I better check on Lucerlia when there's time. And the peasant? Your Grace, they took our cattle. Monsters with steel came in the night and took everything. Sure, there's plenty of grass left, but what's the good of it? It ain't cattle to graze on it. Can you help us, Grace? Your Grace. You can get some gold. This should be enough for you to get your village a new herd. That's even a bit more than we needed. Thank you, Your Grace. Entry completed. Radovia stole cattle. Stolen cattle. A king decided to support the villagers with pieces of gold. Okay. Step down from the throne. Okay. Let's go to Lucerlia. Lucerlia is not there. Maybe Asalia will know where she is. Let's go to the gardens then. Yes, father? Swords? Please tell me you haven't had a skirmish with Lucerlia. Puffed. She's way far too soft for that. She wouldn't stand a chance. One moment. Oops. That's better. Much better. Much better. Yeah, that's much better. She wouldn't stand a chance. Let me be the judge of that. Show me what you got. Really? You fight like... You will fight with a girl? Let's go. I don't really know how to. Since I can't go to the market, I just... find something else to do. I just pick them up. Don't let your opponent hit you and be quick. That's the basics. Am I holding it right? Ouch. Too slow. Your turn. My turn. You've got quite down there, young lady. So tell me, Asalia, What is going on with you two? Still holding grudges? She locked herself in her chamber. What a baby. You did leave? Feces in her bed. Don't pretend like this is the reason she won't come out. This is what will happen to me one day too. I don't know what brash means. We will get requests for certain, and no one wants a spinster. We will find you someone reasonable. I guess I didn't think of it before. This puts everything into a different perspective. I was angry at her for being so irritating, but now I'm angry at her that she's leaving me. I feel bad for her, but who will I vex now? Sedani is too young. It's not the same. I'm sure you will find a way to occupy your time. I guess we should end it here. I was just warming up. Do you think you could do this again one day? I will find you when I have a while. I suppose that will be never then. We hardly do anything more. Tell us what would tell you otherwise. Trust me. Vater, I'm sorry. What I did to Lacelia wasn't fair. Don't apologize to me. I know. I feel like it's the best to give her some time. I will make it right though. Just don't hurt yourself. Achievement unlocked. Stay safe. Don't do anything silly. Do I ever? Oh, Sedani. Your Grace. How are you doing? You're king. Okay. Let's go to the bed chamber. I guess I talked to Aurelia. Darling? Do you need help with anything? I'm preparing some handmade decorations. I hope Lacelia likes them. I'm sure she will. They are lovely, my darling. Where is it? The wedding is so soon and there's much to do. I think we are going to have roast duck and Salesian salad. Salesian salad, yes. I don't know yet about the cake. I need to speak to Lacelia about that. I'll let you work on the preparations. If you need anything, I'll be in my throne room. I'm well. I think I might actually sleep tonight. Okay. Fine, I'll stay here. Okay, that's it for today. There's a general ready for orders. I'm better send him to check one of those posts. Oh, right. Send him to the east post. Yes. Yes. Okay. He will come back to next week. Yes. Here we are. Taxes. Looks very nice. Okay, let's hire a band. Maybe not. Just so much money. We'll do it next time. Yeah, we'll do it next time. Yeah. We don't need to hire a band yet. Grevno, week 6. There's still time until the wedding. We should check out the Rodovian post when there's a chance, Your Grace. Okay. No sign of the Rodovians at the east post, Your Grace. There was nothing left behind. I guess that's fine then. Oh, Pietro's back. Your Grace, I think I know what they are after me. Who are you talking about? Yesterday, when I went to bed, someone was in my room. They moved the candles. They left them on the windowsill. I never leave my candles on the windowsill, Your Grace. Okay. Aurelia. Have you seen Lucelia, darling? I think she's still locked up in her chamber. She's refusing to come out. I think it's best to give her some time. I don't know what to do, darling. The wedding is so close. I wanted her to help me pick the flowers, but she won't talk to me. I suppose you're right, though. I will get back to the preparations. Of course, my sweetest. Your Grace, yet another village has been raided by Radovian forces. Should we aid them in their time of need? This could be a great effect on the people's contentment, Your Grace. We can't allow Radovia to threaten our land. Two weeks. No, we have the people are okay. We can't send our general for now. We need to prepare for the final blow. Yeah. Let's hope the Radovians don't strike again. A merchant? One moment. Green shirt and a hat. Okay. What do you have there, merchant? Your Grace, I bring you a mixture that can cure illness. Works. Most of the time. Cures. Almost everything. You won't find anything better for 5 pieces of gold. Like if someone gets sick, then it's good to have some extra stuff. Yeah, that might be useful. Here's the gold. That's wonderful. Make sure to let me know if it works. I'm actually curious myself. That's not something you want to hear. But now I have some medicine at least. Merchant. Radovian bite. A crawling through Darvian. Their settled camps near. Attack. Paranoid Lord. He mentions something about candles, getting stranger. The king knew Lucelia wasn't going to be happy about the wedding, but he had no other choice if he wanted his family to survive. Azalea realization about why Azalea had been upset lately made her worry about her own future. She assured her father she would apologize to her sister for calling her names. Sidani is worried about her older sister, although the king suspects it's more about Dusty. Those two grew up together, so it's no wonder Sidani is upset. Aurelia, the wedding preparations are going to be planned. Aurelia was busy preparing everything for the next couple of weeks. Yes, okay. Let's go. Wait, fetters? These pigeons always bring so much mess into the throne rooms. Bedchamber. Aurelia. Darlin. The big day is in 3 weeks. I can't believe how fast the time flies. Lucelia doesn't really want to get involved with the wedding preparations, so everything's on my head. She'd be less upset if she understood that this is the best option we have. Do you think we should tell her about the promise? Eric? No, Eric. How do you think she would react? She would hate us forever for promising her before she was even born. She can never find out about this. Well, I might... okay, it's still the same. Let's go to the dungeon. Everything seems fine here. Okay. Let's end it then. I better propose... yeah. Dispose. Go to the north. Send the general. End the day. We can still wait. Yeah. Ravo, week 7. Audrey? We are getting close to the wedding. We need to make sure those Rhodovian posts are not a threat to us. Your Grace. The North Post was crawling from with the Rhodavian scum, Your Grace. Ooh. We have managed to dispatch most of them. Okay, good. Hey, peasant. Your Grace, thanks for the to the new inn. We built our workers. We built. Our workers are happier and work harder. We can now plow much faster. We will still need to maintain the inn, but I wanted to bring you something extra for the help. I contribute 1 gold every week to the kingdom. Thank you very much. Our people will appreciate this. Please visit us if you ever need any more help. Yes. Thank you, Your Grace. Perfect. Yes. New inn. The owner returned, generously offering 1 gold every week. Sedani. What are you hiding there, pumpkin? You said I can't have a cat, so I got myself a pet. A different pet. I never said you can't have a cat. Just not Lucilla's one. It's a snail. I found him in the gardens and called him Smudge. That's an unusual pet and an original name. He's nice, but he's not a cat. He's all slimy and sticky. Kind of gross. That's the best replacement I've found so far. Maybe if Lucelia didn't have to leave, she could help me find something better. I don't think your tricks are going to work. Lucelia has to leave. She will marry Ivo, and with that, she will have to stay with him, support him. So there's no way. No way. I think he would love it in the council chamber, Father. When can I go there? Go back there. You mean the snail? That was it. What was it? Smurry? No, Smudge. Yeah, it's Smudge. It's not that hard, Father. He smudges. That's why. Yes, Smudge. I'm afraid you won't be able to go to the council chamber for a while, though. King Talas is staying there until the wedding ceremony. A peasant. Your Grash, I have a small favor to ask you. Teeny tiny. Would you happen to have any spare gold? You see, one piece of gold is all I ask for. That way, I could get myself some booze. Yeah, that's it. Some new booze, of course. I knew this is rather unusual, but I would greatly appreciate the help. So what say you? One gold isn't that bad, and if it gives me one happiness, that's pretty good. Fine. But it better be good boots. Of course, what else? Thank you, your wife. That's funny. Sedani, his new pet Smudge is harmless, at least it keeps her busy. The king thinks her love for these animals is adorable and has let her keep it. The king decided to spare the fella some gold. I doubt he'll ever see him again. Yeah, that's fine. One gold can be done. Your Grace, my village has been raided by bandits. Let me guess. There's a monster on their banners? No, not at all. Locals for sure, but they were armed. Our food supplies and cattle were stolen. We would greatly appreciate your support. I can give you 7 sacks of supplies. I hope this will compensate your losses. That should be more than enough. We are much obliged, Your Grace. And a merchant with a green shirt and a hat. Your Grace, I've been robbed. I was on my way down to Haggis when a bunch of thugs threatened my life if I didn't give them all my goods. And now I'm left with nothing and nowhere to go. Is there a chance I could count on your support? 12 gold. Send my general. I'm just gonna imprison him, and then, because I won't send my general for 2 weeks, that's a lot. So we'll just imprison him. Gods. No, Your Grace. I'm telling the truth. It was the robbery. You will spend some time in our dungeons. We should let Lady Adada know we found her wrongdoer. Audrey? Sounds like Rodovia has copycats of sorts. Other bandits can now get away with their crimes more easily. They know the blame will fall on the Rodovians and hope we won't look for them. Things will settle down after the wedding, I'm sure, Your Grace. You are very sure about that. Okay, allies. We should invite Ada. We don't. Talos is already here. Wearing a green shirt and a hat. Yeah. Yes, okay, let's step down from the throne and go to the dungeon. Your Grace, I really don't understand. Why am I here? How do you dare ask that? You're going to stay here until Lady Ade comes. Fine, Your Grace. Do you think I don't know your dirty tricks? Lady Adolda told you what you did. Oh, Lady Ada. I didn't realize you two knew each other. Huh. Wow. Nice try, nice try. Okay, nothing new. That's it. Then let's go to the bedchamber. To Aurelia. Darling. However, has Lucelia spoken to you at all? She hasn't. I'm very worried about her. She hasn't eaten anything for the past few days. I hope she'll forgive us for this one day. Fine, I'll stay here. Let's send him out, or General out to the last post. So we got that fixed up and then we are ready to go. Right, just gonna check here. Yes, okay. Then we are done. Everything is plus now. We have paid off the debt. We get from the tavern business, we get from the market stalls, we get from the new inn. Now we can safely hire a band without worrying about the money. So, now we got all of that ready. And it's maybe actually tomorrow, so that's perfect. The Queen wanted to see you, Your Grace. No sign of Adovians at the West Post, Your Grace. We did find a hell of a mess, though. They left gold and supplies behind. They must have gone away in a hurry. 2 gold and 2 supplies. With the Radovians post gone, I think they were ready for the wedding, Your Grace. Lady Adar. Your Grace, you called for me. The merchant you spoke about, what was he wearing again? He was wearing a dirty cream apron, dark green shirt, and a hat. Thank you. I will send for you. No, yeah, okay, I found your thief. I've put the man in the dungeons where he belongs. Your Grace, if I may, can I take him with me? Of course, do whatever you may desire with him. Don't worry, Your Grace. I'll show him where his place is. And of course, you can count on my help during your oncoming battle. I don't have much to offer, but it's better than nothing. I'm glad we become allies, Lady Adar. It's good to have you on your side. It's my pleasure. That's all. Thank you for now. Let me know if you need anything. 60. When you make an alliance, the ally name will turn green, and when you upset some lords, their name will appear in red. Okay, this usually means you can't ally with them anymore. Okay. Okay. Found was talking about upon passing the prisoner to her, she offered an alliance in the upcoming battle. Perfect. Oh, Pietro's back. Your Grace, I'm starting to think that perhaps you're involved. Wait one. What am I saying? Why would I say this? Why would you tell someone you know that they know? You better leave. I better leave. I can leave, right? Okay, yeah, it only becomes more and more worrying. Okay. Lucelia. Father. Lucelia, you finally came out. Can you please come and meet me? at the wall when you have a chance. I wanted to talk to you. Of course, I will see you there. And a peasant. Grace, I came here to ask you for your help. My father is very sick with fever. Please help. He is pale as a ghost and he shakes and sweats all the time. I have tried treating the fever with cold water and a polish of butter, onion and garlic. We have given him a concoction of wormwood and mint. We even tried letting the bad blood with leeches. That's not a good idea. I'm afraid he might not last another night. Your Grace, if we had a court witch available, she could handle these diseases. That's true. We should put word out that we are looking for one. As for your father, I have some medicine. Yeah, let's give him. This should help your father. It's something stronger that you wouldn't find on a rural stall. Really? That will probably help. Thank you, Your Grace. Papa, here I come. Let's hope he actually survives this and not dies because of this. That would be pretty bad for our image, but yes, that's probably fine. Let's talk to our daughter. Anything new, Daniel? Okay, that's all. Yeah. Okay. The cat. Dusty. Yeah. Oh, it's you. You wanted to see me? I'm sorry I shouted out at your father. I didn't mean it when I called you stupid. I just wished things were different. I just wished I'd spent the past couple of days being with you, not angry at you. I know, darling, I know. I love you, father. I love you more than anything in this world, Lily. I know. You hate it when I call you that, but you're still my Lily. It's alright, Papa. I'll miss you calling me Lily. Your mother has prepared one hell of a wedding. Yes, I better get ready before she finds me. Oh, oops. Yeah. Ah, okay. She come around. She did come around. That's good. Okay. That's that done. Let's talk to... Wow. Okay, let's talk to Aurelia. Darling. Everything is ready. Apart from one last thing. Choosing a dress. I'll let you do the honors. The middle ground gown. Nothing special. But for 25 pieces of gold we can't expect too much. Ouch! So what do you think? Let me think. The puffy one. Oh, look at this puffy, decorated with art. Isn't it beautiful? 50 gold is nothing for such elegance. 50 gold! What do you say then? This is the correct one. This is expensive. This dress is nice, but... Oh, don't you worry about the cost. The bank said they will help us found this dress, so it's almost free. How would that work exactly? Oh, I don't know. They will spread the cost or something. Don't worry about it. It won't cost us anything until the wedding is over. Let's see on the others. I will tell you how the others compare. They don't. We'll take this one. The first one is no. I think the gowns actually looks quite nice. We can't afford it, darling. This is obviously not an option. I found it in the chest of my old clothes. It smells. It won't cost a coin, but what would everyone think? So, the puffy one? Let me see the other dresses. Look no further than right here. Let me. But I can't pay for this. I can't pay for it. Oh. Okay, now I can leave. No. Eric's third visit. The Lord now suspects King Eric of conspiring against him. The king ignored the troubled man, as it seems like he himself didn't know why he wanted Eric's attention. Leselia, even though Leselia was resentful at first about the wedding, she came around and met her father to say her final goodbyes. Have attacked a village. We decided to give them supplies to help. Robbed merchant has found another victim. A traveling merchant. They stole his goods and supplies, leaving him with nothing. Eric recognized the merchant as the thief. Talking about he was imprisoned. Yeah. We could do this, but we don't even make 20. It will cost 20. How annoying. I don't want to go and diss. Let's do it. Why not? It would probably be the worst idea I've ever had, but sure. No, we cannot. I cannot. Well, take this, I guess. Oh, come on, darling. This is not even white. I should have let you pick the dress. I was still here. Darling? A prince, not barbaric with Rhodovian. I knew everything would turn out fine. Darling? Okay. I didn't have the money and I don't want to take a loan because the way I understand it, it would be very costly. Like they would cost double the amount of money than it actually cost because we needed the loan. Yes, father? It looks like it's going to be quite a back here. Yeah, for you it will. Not for you, Sir Leah. I still can't believe she's leaving. Hopefully, she can learn to be friends with Prince Ivo. I don't think she wants to. I know. I wish we had more time to find the prince, but this is the way it has to be. Stay safe. Sidani? Your Grace? Yes, I just had one question to ask Your Grace. Yes? May Smudge come to the wedding too? Well, I guess. But you need to keep him very close to you, Sidani. I always keep him close to you, Grace. Fine. He can come. Don't forget to say goodbye to Lucelia. She's leaving right after the wedding. Yes. I always need to say goodbye to Dusty. I also need to say goodbye to Dusty. It's going to be alright, Pumpkin. Yeah, okay, that's just the same. Let's go to the council chamber. Do we need to invite? No, nothing special. King Talus. I haven't seen Paloma in years. Does the illness persist? Why are you so curious about her? Yes, she's still sick. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be here. But like I told you already, it's none of your business. Yes, Yelis and Baravia resolved their wars yet. What were they fighting about again? Land witchcraft? I don't know. I don't care to find out. I have my own problems. Is everything right in Hagos? I've always wanted to visit your beautiful town. Why don't you? Go and see for yourself what it's like. Better than this rat hole. I'd like to know a little about your son before, the marriage. What's there to say? Ivo has his royal blood and pay enough for his masters to ensure that he is at least half as smart as I am. Can't you just leave me alone, Eric? I'm trying to focus here. Are those books of any use? Healing fever, how to pretend dysentery, something about malaria. All of these are useless. We've been preparing for this for weeks. We've booked a florist. I bought throne decorations, and we have a live band. There was no need. I just wanted to be over and done with. Though, who cares about some stupid decorations? It's the vows that are important. I hate wedding. People forget what they're really about. Oh well. It's going to be quite a party either way. I'll see you there. Yes, very well. And there's nothing. I'll invite you to the throne room if I need. I'll be in the throne room, yeah. Okay. Let's go here and check. Is there anything? No, there's not anything here. No, it doesn't seem so. That seems fine. Okay. End the day. Yeah, because now we have the money to buy the prettier dress. Ah, that's annoying. We actually got to the party. Exciting. I'm overwhelmed by the beauty of my new wife here. I'll enjoy the company, I'm sure.
Boy.
And,
Fly.
oh, damn it.
Boy.
Avo, are you alright?
Oh yeah.
Of course, I'm perfectly fine. Thank you, Your Grace. So, like I said, company, my wife. Yes, here's to that. Forgive me. Father said I should make some kind of a speech. I wasn't sure what to say. I hope I didn't offend you. You look... That's an interesting choice of dress, by the way. Dot. Oh. I wouldn't let you marry someone inappropriate. You know that, right, Ursula's earlier? A bit clumsy to be sure, but he will grow out of that. I'll be on my way, if you excuse me. Tell us about the Rodovians. This seals the deal, Eric. You get the army, I'll get full access to your archives. I wasn't sure if you would honor or bargain, Eric. Why would you think that? You're a family man, aren't you? I didn't think you would want to let your daughter leave the nest just yet. Believe me, the other option didn't seem any better. And the party went on. Everybody was busy eating fancy food, drinking finest. I looked for him everywhere. I've stirred up every pot, even in the kitchen. Don't worry, we'll find him, Sadani. This salad looks promising flavorsome. What is it? A Salacides recipe. Ha! Did you see her dress? She could have worn a rag and you wouldn't have been able to tell the difference. These nails are extremely overcooked. What snails? That's not a part of the menu. Smudge. The party went better than everyone expected. Listen, I think I've wasted... I've spent enough time with the guests. I really need to get back to the archive, so if you don't mind, I will take my leave, Eric. Talus, huh? Your Grace, leaving so early. Toast. Toast. Drink at least one more with us. See, perfect timing. Grace, will I get some peace after that? To the young couple. Until the ill-fated toast, that is. Eric, do something. Send for the doctor. Well, don't just stand there, idiots. You heard the king. Go, go, go. Oh. Talus was on the ground before anyone has the time to react. Is he... not... is he? Father? Your Grace. Father. How could you? Eric. How could you ever allow for this to happen? Eric, you have accommodated us in your castle, which we are grateful for, but this is beyond our beliefs. You have failed as a host and you are responsible for the events of tonight. The king of Eternia, Talus, is dead. Ivo, you are Talos' only son. You have no choice but to take the burden of the crown upon yourself. Go ahead, Ivo. Eric, I can't believe this. You leave me no choice. As the new king of Eternia, my first order is to withhold the armies that my father promised you. And I will not be paying for your agents. Eric, the king of Davon, you are responsible for Talos' death. Unless otherwise can be proven upon a royal trial. Until then, Davron will not receive support for Eternia. Lucerlia, pack your things. We are taking my father home. Taking your father home. Wait, no, you can't do this. Your Grace, this waiting is over. The vows we've set, the marriage still stands. Have courage, my darling. This couldn't end well. That's not a part of the deal. Your kingdom has agents available for hire. They will be listed here. To make an agent available in the next week, you'll need to pay them. To hire an agent, click on the button with their name. You will see the cost added to the summary. Yeah, we need that. Save and continue. Wow, what an episode. If you enjoyed, you can see my newest over there, and the most recommended, the one YouTube recommends to you, specific to you, over there. And in the description you can find my Twitch channel, where you can watch me when I'm actually live, or just continue going over, ouch, over here somewhere.